Hi everyone, I'm Brian Boyd from the Franke College of Business at Northern Arizona University. I'm the chair of the Academy Awards Committee for 2020, and I am here to present the AOM Distinguished Service Award. I want to start with some key facts about the Academy. As you know, we have over 20,000 members coming from more than 120 nations all over the world. The Academy represents 26 functional areas if we count all the divisions and interest groups. And the Academy also works with more than 15 affiliated societies that have a regional focus, including those in the US, like the Eastern Academy, as well as a number of those outside of the borders of America. And the Academy also turns out 6 research journals. If we put all that together, we can make the assessment the Academy is essentially comparable to a small multinational company that is highly diversified. What I think is especially impressive is the fact that virtually all of that organizational work is managed by volunteers. And as a result, this Distinguished Service Award is a very critical, very important award for us because service is the infrastructure that makes everything about our professional society so successful. Our recipient this year doesn't just do service, but he's also is the Distinguished Scholar. And if you were to go through the CV, you'll see what seems like a countless list of journal articles, books, book chapters, grants, and editorial and advisory board roles. And if you look at our recipient's research, you'll see that innovation is a key theme of the work that he's done from early on to current day. The awards committee was particularly impressed with how he has applied the scholarly expertise to advance the functioning of the Academy management. And there are quite a few examples and too many to talk about now, but I'll give just 2 of those. For most of us at the annual meeting, or in preparation for the annual meeting, we take the electronic submission system as a given. We write our paper, we upload the file, it goes out to reviewers, scores are tabulated, and then someone puts a program together. It wasn't that long ago when all of this was done with paper copies going back and forth in the mail. Our recipient was one of the program chairs that developed this computerized system for managing the submissions and the program development. And it was not a simple or easy learning curve given the size and the complexity of the Academy membership and the submission volumes. A second example is the launching of a new Academy journal that was in every way a reimagining of how a journal could run. I want to close with a key quote that came from one of the nomination letters because I think it really, in just a couple of sentences, highlights the importance and the extent of the service. And it reads, "For Andy, innovation is not merely an object of study or a topic of research. Innovation is professional practice that has shaped Andy's contribution to the field of management." So I am very proud to announce that Andy Vandeven is our 2020 Distinguished Service recipient. Andy, thank you so much for everything that you've done for the Academy in general and all of the individuals whose careers that you've helped to advance and development through those works. Thank you so much.
I am most honored and grateful to accept this Academy of Management Distinguished Service Award. Thank you. You know, the Academy is a professional, voluntary community. It is vitally dependent on everyone pitching in. Most of my professional development, training, recruitment, research, presentations, publications, and even my colleagues are directly dependent on the services you and many others volunteered and created. Fortunately, volunteering is very rewarding and satisfying. To be sure, I have received far more in return than I gave in my AOM service. I am proud and grateful for being a part of this collective Academy of Management achievement. Thank you so much.